Well, hello, all my Young Living friends. It's Dr. Chris here. It's Tuesday night, and I am here talking about peace and calming. Here's the large size. Here's the size that came in your starter kit. There's also a roll-on. I don't have it here in front of me, but we've got peace and calming for everybody. Everybody needs peace and calming, and basically it does what it says. It helps with peace and calming. So I guess I can end the video now, right? All right, just kidding. So with this oil, this is such a great one to have in your arsenal. And with the starter kit, they really did a great job of putting together the starter kit with oils that I use every single day. And the everyday uses for peace and calming it just goes along with it. Peace and calming contains mental and emotionally balancing oils such as ylang-ylang and patchouli, as well as blue tansy essential oil, which help combat anger and negative emotions. Gallon of that, please. Contains citrus oils, tangerine and orange, which are rich in D-limonene, so look that up. And they are always uplifting. So I just want to show you, if you have not yet, maybe you got a different starter kit or you haven't seen peace and calming yet, there it is. That. It's almost a green color because the blue tansy truly is blue. And then you've got the citrus oils in there. So I'm just going to breathe this in. Because always getting ready for a live presentation, I can always use as much peace and calming as possible. This is an oil that is absolutely great for the whole family, including your canine and your equine pets. Now, cats can be a little bit temperamental, especially with essential oils, like in all things, right? So ask your holistic vet if essential oils if this is safe to use with your cat, because especially citrus oils, you've got to be a little bit careful with them. I haven't had anybody have any issues with diffusing essential oils as long as the cat has some way to leave the room. But actually putting them on them is another story. So I think with this one, you might want to err on the side of not using it with your cat because the tangerine and orange. But again, you can always ask your holistic pet. And there are tons of Facebook groups for pet owners with essential oils. I do not have a furry pet, so I am not so versed in that. I'm more all about the small children aspect and things that can be safe for them. But pretty much this is very safe for use with children. You're going to want to dilute it if you're using it on a child always. When in doubt, dilute. You can't go wrong. And when I mean dilute, I mean mixing it with a carrier oil. So that could be any edible oil you have in your kitchen. It can be the V6 oil that Young Living has. Anything that's going to mix in with it, but it's going to be an oily substance. You don't dilute it with water because it will just float on top. So this is great to use as a perfume on stressful days or days you've got, you're going to need every presence of mind. You need a lot of peace and calming, or you can add a few drops to a diffuser necklace or diffuser bracelet. Just really, these scents are so grounding. They work so well together. So speaking of children, this is a great blend to use for children when they get rambunctious and they've got to wind down. So you can diffuse it in the bathroom, maybe when they're having a bath or getting ready for bed in their bedroom. It can also help them transform mental energy to a positive outlet. So, can switch things around with their mindset. And it's great to rub on their tummy or back of the neck or bottom of their feet if they're really agitated or having a tantrum or meltdown. And really not even just children, like even adults, if they're getting agitated or having a tantrum or a meltdown, it's like, here, put it on. You can even make a roll-on for them and just give it to them and have it available to them. And they will take care of themselves. That's their own great self-care. So super good when you let children take control of their health. You can apply the oil to your hands and pet your dog or horse behind the ears or down their, down their neck. If they're scared of thunder or fireworks, it's that season that's coming, or if they're just generally a stressed out animal, this is really great for them. You can dilute it with a carrier oil and get a massage, a nice relaxing massage. And it's actually great for your skin too, because of the oils of blue tansy and ylang-ylang and patchouli are so great for your skin. But just make sure with this relaxing massage, you're not going out in the sun later because of the citrus oil. So just, maybe a nighttime relaxing massage. And that is in general with citrus oil. So just be aware of that. You can rub 1 to 2 drops on the bottom of your feet and back of your neck before bedtime to promote sound sleep. Or you can diffuse it in the bedroom to help relieve any stress that might cause you tension in your jaw, which might, have you clenching and grinding at night or even in the day. I like to also add 5 to 8 drops to about a half a cup or a cup of Epsom salts and just bathe your troubles away. Instead of Calgon, take me away, peace and calming, take me away, to help support your heart and your throat, your solar plexus chakra. It's right below your rib cage, right above your navel. You can just rub it into your hands, rub it into those chakras and help support them. And again, it comes in that 5 mil, 15 mil, and 10 mil roll-on, or you can make your own roll-on. But I think Young Living's roll-ons are better. I try to make the roll-ons with Stress Away and Valor, and they just don't compare to how they do it. So it's definitely magical. So some great oils to blend this with would be Valor, which also has blue tansy in it. So you've got sort of the courage and yet the peace and calming that comes with it. Lavender for even more stress release and peace and calming. Geranium, blue cypress, and northern light black spruce are also oils you can combine with it. Very grounding. And then any of the other citrus, right? Why not? Jade lemon, which is fabulous, by the way. I really highly recommend it if you haven't tried it. Or regular lemon, it comes in your starter kit. Grapefruit, Neroli, which are the orange blossoms, heavenly scent. Or citrus fresh, which comes in your starter kit. So you've got the Valor lavender, citrus fresh, and lemon that all come in your starter kit that you might want to experiment with different blends with peace and calming. All right, drop me a comment and tell me how you like to use peace and calming. I always love to hear new and different ways on what you are all doing. And give me a thumbs up, right? If you found any of this information useful, share it with your friends. If you do not yet have Young Living oils and a starter kit, I will put a link in the description so that you can get your own amazing oils. All right, I will see you next week, which will be, I think we're still in doing, it's either we're winding down with the zodiac oils. And let's see, what is today? Today is the 8th, right? So I think it'll be one more week of starter kit oils. We're winding down with that too. I've almost reached the end of doing the USA starter kit. And then I will do the few in the New Zealand, Australia, and Europe kit that we don't have in ours. So that will be complete. And then you let me know what you would like to hear about, and I will start doing some videos on your suggestions. All right, everybody, see you next week. Same time, same bat channel, 7 p.m. Pacific time. If you can't catch it live, you can always catch the replay. Bye now.